But first, the cold case cards. 11 years ago, a URI graduate vanished, and then there were a few strange occurrences.
The fact that she would have had the Fudali's home number and the fact that she actually knew the name was kind of strange.
Wojtek Fudali wasn't acting like himself before he disappeared in 2008. To get new leads in the case, detectives added it to a deck of cold case playing cards.
Now, each card highlights an unsolved homicide or missing person case in Rhode Island. Eyewitness News reporter Steve Nielsen sat down with a detective to see where the investigation stands now.
There have been unexpected twists and turns in this investigation. But one thing is certain, this is the last place he was known to be alive. Wojtek Fudali, the three of spades.
You could only hear the wind from the road, but out in the marsh, his friends looked for him. It was 2009, December, bitter cold. Wojtek Fudali was going through something.
He was suffering from some sort of mental breakdown.
Narragansett Police Detective Scott Falone says Wojtek left his Newport apartment to hang out with friends in Narragansett.
Some of the friends that were at the house then had some conversations with him that were kind of different type conversations.
He was acting strange.
He was acting strangely.
That night, police were called to the East Shore Road house, not for Wojtek, but for another issue that was quickly resolved. In the early morning, Narragansett police say friends heard him in a room of the house making loud noises.
He was having some sort of a psychotic episode in one of the bedrooms. They were able to calm him down and he stopped.
That's the last confirmed time Wojtek was seen. Later that morning, someone told police they saw a man on one of the docks. It could have been him.
There was also a book that was found open to a certain page talking about somebody being one with the sea. At that point, presumed that he went into the water.
Hours later, another man said he saw someone running through the marsh wearing few clothes.
It was a very cold morning that morning, so if anyone was going through that marsh and unclothed, they're probably not going to be able to withstand those type of temperatures for very long.
You presume he's dead at this point?
We have no confirmation of that.
So he could still be alive?
Yes.
Just somewhere and has just lost touch with everyone?
Correct.
His poster led to a few tips, but that's it. He vanished. Then, something strange about a year later, Wojtek's mother got a phone call.
It was a child's voice asking for Fudali, and it was just a very bizarre phone call that the mother had received.
They traced it to Puerto Rico.
The fact that she would have had the Fudali's home number and the fact that she actually knew the name was kind of strange.
It didn't lead to anything. Months passed until Wojtek's mom came home to a note.
A handwritten note.
There were typos on it. It appeared to be written by a child, but it said, "I miss you, love Wojtek, and I'm at the bet." A handwriting analyst couldn't come to any conclusions. Just another mystery with no answers. He has a tattoo on his stomach, he's 5'10", and he has a family that just wants to know what happened.
Any family member deserves peace of mind in knowing what happened to a child that is presumed missing.
Do you know what happened to Wojtek Fudali? Call 1-877-RI-SOLVE or go to our website, WPRI.com, to learn more about this investigation and all of the others we've covered so far in this series. I'm Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.